Not only are Lauren and Grace teammates, they're also best friends on and off the ice.
Good evening, Adam. As you can see behind me is the beautiful Mississippi River here in La Crosse. John Kasich was out in West Salem, which is about 10 miles outside of La Crosse. A river still giving his message to people who are undecided, but certainly enjoy what he's saying.
This is a typical beaver lodge in the Flambeau flowage. Anywhere from 2 to 7 beavers can live in it. And Jeff's been trapped in this area for 35 years.
Good evening, Lane. This all started around 11:30 this morning. A woman called 911 to report a man in a home on Clifford Road was shot.
You would think I'd be at a family reunion right now, but I'm actually with 4 of the starting 5 for Phelps basketball, and they're all related.
Rick here plays one of the most important roles at the facility. He's the one who sorts all of the different species of minnows. Here we are at the top of Timms Hill. It's an unbelievable spot to take in the fall colors.
When you go to the St. Germain Pharmacy, you'll probably meet the pharmacist, Jennifer Hansen. You may also notice a number of buttons on her shirt. That's because she has 2 kids living with special needs who both participate in Special Olympics.
It's a celebration of their abilities, not disabilities.
Her son Jake lives with autism, and her son Nolan lives with Down syndrome. Because Hansen works full-time, she gives out cupcakes for donation during October and April.
You're welcome. As a way to get the community involved and increase awareness.
October is Down Syndrome Awareness Month, and April is Autism Awareness Month. She then donates the money to the Lakeland area Special Olympics. On Wednesday, Lakeland Special Olympics gave her a necklace to thank her for her work. The puzzle piece will remind her that she's a part of the puzzle that makes Lakeland Special Olympics work.
Including us and Jennifer Hansen here, who makes her cupcakes and the parents that are involved, to the volunteers that come in and help us out with the athletes.
While she helps build the puzzle, Special Olympics has built skills for her children.
It's built skills that they're going to use for a lifetime. Camaraderie, teamwork, listening skills, following directions, listening to other people, being a part of a team.
Hansen has raised $145 in the first 2 weeks of April.
And each week, Jennifer adds a special homemade touch to the cupcakes.
In this case, the flowers that you see on top are made from marshmallows that I put on there by hand.
We're covering the news in St. Germain. Nolan Blair, Newswatch 12.
And IVM.
Dr. Jennifer Milbauer knows what she does is specialized.
You're like a mechanic fixing their car. Who is calling me?
Milbauer owns Blue Sky's large and small animal clinic in Phillips. She also travels around north central Wisconsin treating sick and injured large animals.
A cow that was sick off feed, not eating, not producing its milk like normal, would be common. They can have twisted stomachs, they can have milk fever.
But right now, the Wisconsin Department of Agriculture is looking for more Dr. Milbauers. The state needs vets who can work with large animals like cattle, poultry, and swine in these marked counties.
So dangerous to work with large animals.
Dr. Milbauer sees more of her colleagues working with smaller animals like dogs and cats.
You can, of course, see more clients, too. If you have 4 clients come to you in an hour, where it might take you 1 hour to get to a farm call.
The state is willing to provide $25,000 a year in loan repayment for large animal veterinary school. That's if they work for 3 years in these high priority areas. It's an important offer that could help with the growing need.
Driving around the Northwoods, you may spot large animals like these horses here. But in this area, there may be more large animals than you think.
According to the USDA in 2012, Taylor, Price, Lincoln, Langlade, and Forest counties house more than 100,000 cattle and nearly 4,000 horses. Jill Van Patten owns a farm in Price County with horses. She calls Dr. Milbauer frequently when her horses get injured.
The horses to me are like my family. So if I have an ill horse, I need help right away.
Come on, you're okay.
Help that Dr. Milbauer is happy to provide, but hoping for more help of her own.
It's best left to the hands of a trained individual.
We're covering the news in the Northwoods. Nolan Blair, Newswatch 12.